Hello, funny people. Welcome to another episode of Funni-Ones.
Yeah, I'm Vinny, and that's Cohen. Say hi, Cohen.
Hi, funny people.
And we're co-hosts, and we have our special guest, Griffin Romans.
What's up? I'm Griffin, y'all. No,
This is the first podcast episode that they can actually see what we're doing.
that's majestic. Guys, I'm recording this already.
Cohen, Griffin's not working right now. So this is the season 2 premiere. We've recorded another episode, and we figured it was kind of boring to be like a pilot, so we didn't. We haven't uploaded yet, but it's all edited, and so we're gonna keep a couple in rotation. But so how things been, Griffin?
I've been great, I've been like all fantastical and stuff. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep right now. Pretty swag.
So do you wanna talk about Yappers like you wanted to?
Yeah. Almost said
So for a little background, Cohen wasn't on this, but when Cohen he was unavailable, and me and Griffin tried to record a podcast by ourselves, and it was supposed to be on the topic of Yappers, and it didn't go too well, but it was pretty funny, so we're probably gonna talk about that. So, Griffin, you want to explain what a Yapper is?
So a yapper is basically somebody who doesn't stop talking. So basically like what I'm doing, but like 10 times worse and non-stop.
So pretty much me?
Yeah, pretty much. Especially you in chemistry.
That is true. Yeah, I'm not even in chemistry.
Yeah, and we'll talk
yapper.
about in the next episode where I voiced over half of me explaining stuff, because I was trying to explain the chemistry in the video, and then I'd fade my voice out, and then I'd record yap, 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 blah, 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 and then it'd fade back in.
All right,
fun part.
guys.
He's yapping about himself
This
yapping.
is the yapping card. This is the yapping card, alright? If I throw
sir,
this
that
at
is a used Subway gift
Yes.
card with 5 cents left on it.
No, it has like $20 left on it. But if somebody's yapping, I get up and go whoosh, and throw it
Are
at
you the ref?
Yeah.
Alright, Cohen, do you have any stories about Yappers before we start? You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, think about it. So, Griffin, why don't you go ahead and start off?
Alright, so basically, we're going to start off with the story I didn't talk about in the past podcast, which was supposed to air, but, somebody was grounded and they got off track really bad.
Unavailable.
Oh, unavailable. So basically, let's call this kid. What should we call this kid, guys?
Grimace.
I hate you. I genuinely dislike you.
What? It's a name suggestion.
Okay, let's call him Cohen.
What?
Okay.
It's gonna be way too confusing.
Let's call this kid Cohen. Right, Cohen?
No.
No, it's Cohen with a C, okay?
Oh.
So, Cohen and Cohen.
Yeah?
Right,
Griffin?
Cohen?
Griffin. Today might be the last day you will ever see the light of day.
You might be the last day you see day.
Alright, Cohen. Are you ready for this? Cohen.
Griffin, are you aware that I did the exact same thing to Cohen in choir last year and the year before that, and he did not like it at all whatsoever?
Don't mess with me, Griffin.
Alright, going
Don't
back. Let's just
do
call
not
him...
mess with the Sigma Alpha male.
Okay, bro. Let's call him Slim
Bob.
Jim.
Bart. Oh, okay, yeah.
Alright, so
Slim
basically, we're in English class, right? So, get out of class. Well, class starts, right? And this person is a known yapper. He's an infamous person because how much he yaps, right? So every time he says something, Mike is looking at me with a pencil.
Because you're talking.
Pencil. All right. So anyway, you know what I did every time he started something? Every time he like said a sentence, but like there's a gap
What?
between. So like
What?
something like this would be a check mark, right? So every time he said something, I'll just go tally marks. He in 45 minutes. Guess how many times how many tally marks I put?
72.
Benny, how many do you think?
203.
You guys are more in the ballpark. 253.
In 45 minutes, he just went like,
He said help a lot. That was a lot of tally marks. I'd probably say that was at least 10%.
Was it what class is this in?
English.
yeah. Yeah.
Spoke a lot.
Is there anything else that you'd like to add?
So basically, whoa.
Looks like you need to pay more
Brain
attention to English.
aneurysm.
Jeez.
Whoa.
The statistics is every 10 seconds that would happen. He would say a sentence on and off. So Slim Jim, he's a very silly boy. A very goofball. That's my story right there. Benny, what's your yapper story?
My yapper story? Let me think for a minute. Okay, so... so once upon a time, there's this kid. His name was Vinny. Oh no, I name drop.
Pipes. Much going.
So actually,
What?
I said I hate him so much. I'm talking about Vinny.
Oh,
remember? Oh,
but no name dropping,
You
guys.
guys don't want to see my closet.
okay. Cotton, you remember Woodchuck from the last time I tried to record?
Woodchuck?
Woodchuck.
No.
Hold on. Let me...
I don't know who Woodchuck is. Please type it in chat.
And what was the topic?
we were talking about Yapper. It's the same Woodchuck that we talked about last time.
I don't remember.
I was explaining a story about him, and I dropped his name in the middle of the recording.
Oh, I know who.
Yeah.
Was it?
Don't. No.
I'm not name
Don't do
dropping.
it.
I'm not
Okay,
name
okay.
dropping. Was it a very silly man with a very silly haircut?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I am on the same base as you.
All right. So I'm gonna explain that story. So we took our pre-SATs recently. It was mid. I mean, I kind of just went in there for 2 hours and took a test. Griffin's blinking at me very viciously to make sure I don't drop his name. Uh-oh. Hey, pal. Nothing? Oh.
Hard day's work. It's from Connie.
Oh yeah.
I pressed a button on the TV and I got $10.
Oh yeah. Yep, you have to
Alright,
split it with me.
Okay. Right now.
Hold up. All right, so our sponsor for today's episode is Seth.
Never mind. Right now.
Keaton, what you doing? Huh? Hold on. What do you want? Oh, okay. Can you go? Leave for a sec. All right, so Cohen's gonna be leaving for a sec. He's got to do something, but I'll explain my story, and I guess I can do a little recap. But so Woodchuck. So it was our pre-SATs, and halfway through we got done with the English segment, and so it was a break. We got like snacks and stuff, and there's these little mini water bottles, and one of my friends, I'm gonna call him Giraffe because he's so freaking tall. So Giraffe was, just drinking the water bottle. He can drink it in one gulp because it's just a little tiny thing.
Don't name drop. Don't name drop. Don't name drop.
It's about average. And so Woodchuck, freaking. We're using Cohen's phone as a webcam right now because we're poor. But with this, we're able to buy something new.
Vinny,
And,
shut up. Just tell the story, bro.
I'm kind of waiting for him. I'm just buying time. And so
Keep on talking. I gotta check something.
okay. So freaking jerk. So Woodchuck, Graf was drinking the water bottle, drinking in one gulp, and Woodchuck goes, he just popped a mini pot. I was like, Woodchuck, come on, man. Should I talk about the Scouts honor thing? Okay,
Guys,
so
let me go change.
Turn off your camera right now.
Wait.
hold on.
We're
Hold on. We'll be
recording.
right back.
Wait, no, don't.
So we are back. Cohen's got his stuff figured out. He knows what he's
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah, I do.
Because he's stupid. Hi. I would pull up my phone, but that's the thing that's recorded. Right, little phone? Right, little buddy?
Okay, Vinny, I'm gonna tell a story.
Okay, tell the story!
Okay,
So,
so
what's this? What's inside this? No? Oh?
Alright, you ready?
I'm listening. Bro, you showed me way too much.
Ivan
Alright,
the
guys,
fetus.
let's start this story now.
Okay, start the story.
All right, so I was on my sister's electric scooter. I was riding down a road, okay, guys, so I could ride to another town that's about like 5 miles away from Springfield, Illinois. So
What town is it?
I know what I'm gonna print.
It's Chatham.
Chatham?
So I rode the electric scooter from the mall all the way to Chatham on this path. And so while I was going on that path, I was driving, and there I was riding the scooter, and I was waiting at the stoplight for the thing to walk, which takes like 5 minutes. So I'm standing there for 5 minutes, and the freaking Hyundai, it just pulls,
It's
stops.
Hyundai.
Another, whatever. This Hyundai pulls up to the red light and stops. The car behind it pulls behind the car and stops. This guy gets out. He's this like big giant lumberjack built guy of Asian descent, and I'm expecting his voice to be like low masculine. He gets out of his car and then he goes, I'm gonna be like expecting like, hey, but no. Steps out of his car, gets out of his car, freaking closes the door, turns around at the car that parked behind him and goes, red light, you missed red light, you stop at red light. So I keep on going. That's what he said. It's not a stereotype. That's what he said.
That's so funny. Red light.
You stop at red light.
That's funny. Okay. Alright, guys, let's continue with the podcast.
Yeah, hold on. So what I was doing for the past 5 minutes is a while ago I went bald, and so we took a couple. Hey, come! I bet you can't go band for band for me right now.
I can't what?
Pandara.
Okay, Biddy. No accents, please. No accents, please.
Anyway, so says you.
Pandara.
So I went bald, and we made a joke that I was like on the loose, and I was like a crazy man, and so I just printed out the news article I made with my mug shot. Ha! Anyway, you got any yapping stories, Griffin?
I already told my yapping story, Finn.
You have more yapping stories. What about the ones that we scrapped?
In your perspective.
What about the ones that we scrapped that you already told?
I don't remember.
You have at least a story.
Okay, what about the dude who read stage directions in English class?
Oh.
You
So
talk about that?
basically, we were reading this book in English class. And the same person, Slim Jim, it was a play, right? And every time there's a stage direction in the book, I did not just kiss my desk. In the book, he was like, enter blah 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 from the stage. And he found it so funny. But every time he did it, everybody in the entire class, besides his best little buddy, I can't say his name, turned
Moby Dick.
around, mad. Everybody wanted to say something, but everybody turned around and just gave him a dirty look. I was like, hey, one time I was like, hey, Slim Jim, hush it. And he's like, what the? Yo, like, when he talks, it sounds like he's glitching. It
It's
sounds
like
like
Looney Tunes.
his mic is bad. He's like, what? It's crazy. He talks like a person glitching now.
Dude, Slim Jim will just say like the most like out of pocket thing it's just so weird, and then you'll be like, Slim Jim, what? Why? He goes, you're the weird one, not me. Why are you being so weird, buddy?
I want to punch Slim Jim.
Hey, speaking of punching things,
Vinny, we're not bringing that up.
come on, man.
Basically,
It would make
a
it.
horrible few days. And it was talking about punching certain beings.
Please, Griffin, please, you gotta talk about it.
Vinny, bro,
I
I'm
wanna
getting
know what it
canceled
is.
if I do that.
I want to know
We'll
what
tell
it
you
is.
after the recording.
Okay, good.
Vinny, we cannot talk about that on this.
In the next episode, we're talking about one of the people who he claimed on the chemistry video.
The chemistry video. Oh, that was great. Have you seen the chemistry video, Cohen? That's funny stuff, dude.
Oh, of course you think it's funny. Which one of your sisters is?
Both of them are. I was baffled when you guys said that. Vinny, I read your lips so hard.
What?
I read your lips so hard. They won't. They can't tell. I mean, it's a good way to get your
not funny.
frustration out. Yellow.
Anyway, that derailed quite quickly.
All right, guys.
Um,
You guys want to do a skit? Guys, I'm not currently muted, so I can say whatever I want on this podcast. Alright, guys, today we will be discussing. Okay. You guys.
okay. We doing the skit now?
Yeah. So basically, I want
Dude.
the skit to be there's a very annoying yapper, and I have the perfect role for the yapper.
There's no cars involved in this, right?
I've
Hold up.
already ate them.
Dude, I don't
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
All right, so Vinny.
I
he
don't
will
think we
be-
even have enough. So, oh wait, no, we're good, baby.
Vinny will
Anyway.
be the yapper, right?
Usually is.
All right, Cohen, you pal will be a teacher, right? So basically, this is in a class, right? So you're the teacher. He's a yapper. Guess who I am? I'm the kid who gets fed up with the yapper, aka Vinny, and I'm going to scream at him or something. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Vinny, start yapping.
Yeah.
Start yapping.
You know what my favorite plane is? I'm a real big fan of the Airbus A380. It's a really big plane, and I think it's really cool, and I want to fly one to compensate for some things because it's so big. But anyway, it's really big, and it's kind of hard to land, but I think it's really, really, really cool. And I also think that a really cool car is a Honda Ridgeline because it looks so cool and futuristic.
Shut up!
Thanks,
No.
teacher. I guess. I was gonna let him keep going.
Let me cook for real, G.
Shut up.
Mom.
Shut up.
I don't shut up. I grow up, and when I look at you, I throw up.
Calm down. I hate you guys so much.
Anyway, so,
Oh, we see our closet. We see your closet. Oh, you're getting banned. You're getting canceled.
you don't
Look at
see my
that closet.
You guys don't see my
We saw your closet. That was disgusting, Griffin.
You want to see something disgusting? Okay.
Hey.
What, the box of tissues is from your phone?
Shut up. I have the talking pen. Are you sure that's very... The rules are the rules.
I have the talk.
Give me the pen!
You get tough!
I have the talking power. Anyway,
then.
so are you sure that closet is very sanitary?
All right, I'm gonna-
Griffin,
All right.
middle name Runnins.
All right. You know what's gonna happen?
What's gonna
shoot
happen,
you.
buddy?
I'm gonna shoot you.
Huh?
No. I dodged it. You should really learn basic trigonometry, which I yapped about in the second episode for about a minute. No. You had a misfire, just like...
Oh, I got my phone again.
Should I get that out?
Yeah.
Guys, this one's gonna stay there.
Did you hear what I said, Griffin?
Yes, Benny, I heard it. I did not want to laugh at that because that one's bad.
Yeah, well, too bad it's a true story. Anyway.
Okay, Griffin, that's bad.
Alright, we're gonna finish the Yapping story or what?
Alright, well, pal, are you sure that closet is very, sanitary? Because by the looks of it, it
I know where
doesn't
you
look
live.
very... No, you don't know where I live, silly bucko.
North
Don't dox
728.394.701.
Do you even
West.
know where that is?
West 2.89476.
I hope you know that those coordinates point to an Arby's in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, your mom goes there every day, fatty. Oh.
Well, too bad my mom is in
No.
jail, so she can't even go there in
Yeah,
the first
what,
place.
Griffin? What do you think he was gonna say, Griffin?
I didn't know what Vinny was gonna say.
No,
I
okay.
just was scared of the consequences for my
No.
actions. If you know what I'm saying.
Hello, funny people. Griffin had to leave for a little bit, and so we took a little break to record, and now this is picking up later, and so yeah, that's just why that happened. So let's continue with the podcast. Hello, funny people. We are back after 3 takes because we are so stupid. Anyway, it is later in the night. We got a light bar somehow, and Griffin is currently crying. Anyway, we're gonna be talking about our.
Did you?
But before we start anything, I just want to apologize to audio-only listeners because you're gonna lose out on a lot of context from the video. So, yeah. Feel free to keep listening. Actually, listening. Just rewind it a couple times. Rack up our view count. Why don't you? We kind of need that. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about our fears. So,
Fears?
yes, our fears. What's your greatest fear? And we're not saying that again.
What are you doing?
We muted ourselves so whenever we do the thing, it won't switch to us while you're doing your thing. But of course, somebody had to open their fat mouth.
What?
I mean, we respect you, Griffin. Just
What
keep on
thing
talking.
are we doing?
A
The video.
podcast.
You said we were switching our thing, so to do your thing.
Hey, Griffin. You're not smart enough to understand yet. It's okay. Just carry on.
Just carry on, Griffin.
Okay. Anyway, my biggest fear is having people who hate me say they're my friends.
Hey, I'm your
What's-
friend.
Thank you. Don't say not or something like that. Cohen, what's your biggest fear?
That might be in that box right there.
Shut the frick up. I mean, I could say what I said again.
What? 213.
It'd probably have to be
Drinking tap water.
I love tap water. Tap water goes hard.
This guy, it makes his stomach rumble. Or he is. Yeah.
Oh no, tap water.
Tap water.
Tap water.
He is not like. Can you get the microphone out of your face?
Hello? Is anybody on the mic? What the Sigma? Guys, we're having technical difficulties here. Vinny Veely is kind of stupid, and Cohen just sitting there staring blankly at the screen.
My Cohen's frozen. Should I turn him off and on again?
I'll turn him on.
That box will.
Are you serious? No, it'll make me freaking puke all over the table.
Okay, fine. Look at the box behind the wall. Griffin.
Yeah.
Roblox coil sound. Oh, that's why they call it the boom arm.
I hate
Griffin
you.
Funny.
So
That's funny.
much.
That was funny. Yeah.
What's your? Oh wait, you already said your fear.
Vinny,
What
what's your
is-
biggest fear?
All right. My biggest fear. My biggest fear is
Stop making that sound, bro.
what's that? My biggest.
Okay, Griffin. Okay, bud.
My biggest fear is not being annoying. I guess because I'm pretty good at doing that actually.
Not really.
I said not being annoying.
Oh, you're pretty good at being annoying.
Yeah, I have a fear of not being annoying. Is what I said.
My forehead. What's wrong with my forehead?
Is it expanding?
Maybe.
Big pimple.
Maybe your forehead isn't expanding, but your hairline is just receding.
I hate both of you guys.
What'd I ever do, Griffin?
You're making jokes about my forehead.
Yeah.
What else?
It's funny because they're true.
You know what else is true? The only head you're gonna get is your forehead. No.
Griffin, you want me to
dang.
tell you want me to tell you a funny joke?
You want to see a funny joke?
No, Cohen. No.
No.
I'm censoring Cohen. Cohen doesn't get to speak. No, Cohen. Oh,
I'm not gonna say it. I promise.
you better.
If
not
you
say
do,
it.
I will get up and act something else.
Is he gonna put his banana costume on?
No. Alright, guys. Vinny, what's your biggest fear again? Oh, not being annoying. You know, Vinny, you know what my second biggest fear is? Talk.
What?
Something.
The silence.
You guys know what my second biggest fear is?
No.
Cats.
Oh, cats.
Second-hand embarrassment in chemistry class.
To Jim.
What? What do you mean by that? Can you elaborate for that? Actually, no. Actually, I
Okay, so
don't,
basically
don't do
in
that. Don't do
chemistry-
that. Don't do that. Don't elaborate. It's okay. We
Every
completely
time-
understand.
Healthy
You don't have to
kneecaps.
elaborate.
Speaks up.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't have to say anything. It's
Can
fine.
you,
We'll talk
can
about
you mute Fatty? So basically every time in chemistry, he says something and it's so embarrassing. He always goes like, and that, or he just says the most embarrassing stuff ever, and I get the craziest secondhand embarrassment. It's really bad.
Dodo.
What?
Chemistry video. Yeah.
Would you say dodo?
Because that's what he said.
No, he said
Dodo.
Griffin, you need to get your hearing checked.
Yeah.
And also you wait while you're at it. Talk about something scary that happened.
Oh, I almost fell down the stairs at ISU today.
Almost.
Yeah. Guys, we're supposed to be having a conversation and you're just staring at me.
You're not giving us much to work with, buddy. Bucko, pal, Buckarooski. We have your photo on the wall. And you're stupid and I hate you.
You said we have the photo on the wall, then I just turned straight to the wall and I just saw. I saw the one straight in the middle. That's horrifying.
Oh, we've got
Sorry,
more
sorry,
where that came from.
Banana costume.
Well, we're printing that, actually.
No, we're printing that. We're putting that on the board.
We don't do it right now.
Wait, are you also gonna do that?
Yeah.
I was gonna do the... Do you want to talk about the Target walk?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Alright,
Yeah,
so that's like
let's
the
talk
only
about
thing that
that.
we could talk about. Okay, if you don't make fun of me for talking about a trail. We've tried to record this like 4 times, and every time we just get into some stupid discussion, kind of like this. I'm surprised we haven't started already, and we're already at 12 minutes. Anyway, so sorry, we're probably gonna cut like half of that out, but oh my God. Griffin is back on the banana costume.
Wait, stop talking so they can see him. Okay.
I think it's skit time.
It's not skit time. I need to finish my story first.
Pretty sure it's skit time, Vinny.
Bro is threatening him.
He was the president.
Oh, no.
Skit time.
Can I please finish the story? It's really funny.
Skit time.
Calm down, Drake.
I show meat.
I show vegetable.
I show banana.
I show fruit.
I show banana.
I show fruit. That's crazy.
Only fruit?
The fruit picks.
Hey guys, I have
Hey,
a
so-
free only fruits account, by the way.
Sick pick.
Anyway,
Tell your
so
story, Vinny, dang it.
okay, fine. Me and Cohen were walking on a path to go to Target, and so on the way there,
to Target.
bro's in a banana costume, plopping his fruity fruit onto the table.
It's so heavy.
Ooh, this is gonna be
Griffin.
speedy.
Bro is humbled by it.
Griffin, I hope you know.
Sound.
Griffin.
Hot cock,
This is gonna.
hot cocklet.
This, shh.
People can see you do this.
Griffin, this is going up on the YouTube channel. It's going up public, and people from the school are gonna see you flopping your fruit on the table.
That's crazy.
They're gonna like it.
Yeah, and then you're not gonna get any more.
I've asked so many people around the school, like, hey, what do you think of Griffin? They're like, no, he's weird. I don't really like him.
Yeah, so why would it change your opinions?
because they're gonna have.
No, they're gonna be like, well, it goes from Griffin is weird, I don't like him, to Griffin is weird.
Wait.
And it is a huge fruit.
Who do you know in our school that watches it? Don't say it on
Everybody.
this right here, but
I know one right now
Everybody.
because we haven't uploaded in
Everybody.
billion years.
Literally everybody, even the principal.
And the president
Yeah, and the president.
of
Joe Biden.
Cuba.
I'm single. I'm single, by the way. I'm single,
Yes,
ladies.
you got tore off from the rest of the pair, huh?
Hey, ladies, I'm single.
Banana
Bro
cooler.
is not doing a dating video with a banana costume on and a plastic knife.
Bro got banana killer torsion. All right, can I finish my story without you going? Bro is walking on a path.
Yeah, I would do that.
Target.
Okay.
I
So
was gonna say something else.
there's there's a parking lot off the side that led to like a baseball field or something. and I
Bro
was
was in a
like,
parking lot that led to a baseball field. You said no, saying bro was walking on a path.
or anything stupid.
Oh,
Or just anything.
and
So
became.
just like don't speak at all.
Oh, okay.
Until we tell you to.
But yeah. And so I say it's time for you to use your troop. Where's he going?
He's going back to the rest of his family. Oh. Oh, he's muted. Oh, he's muted. Well, I guess we can't hear him. Continue your story, Vinny.
Anyway, so so there's some guys there and they're like, "Hey, come here. Please, come here. We have a present for you." And we kept
What's she doing? Where are you at? Oh, you got play. Don't say that. Shut your trap. In my robe, I look too good to be alone. Give me cut that out.
No, I'm saving that.
Can we?
I'm putting that on Instagram, man. I am putting that on Instagram. I am putting that on Instagram. You know.
My forehead's so big.
No.
Griffin. I'm printing out every single frame of that and I'm lining it the walls with it.
Dude, I am putting that on. I'm putting that on YouTube. I mean, even the Facebook where your grandma's on. I'm putting it on Instagram. I'm putting it on TikTok. I'm putting it on iFunny.
Put it on LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, Reddit. You know what? Screw it. The freaking Williamsville barstool.
Only bananas.
No, bro.
Dude, you are screwed.
Bro, it's over. Please don't
Bro,
post
it
that.
is over already.
Please don't post that, bro.
End game, bro.
End game, bro. That's cannibal. Griffin, if you just keep on delaying Vinny's story, we're never gonna get to the freaking skit.
Oh, my fault.
Skid now.
Please cut that out, by the way. Skit. All right.
More of the story there were weird. All right, let's get
Continue
into
your
the skit.
story.
The end.
Okay, great. Skit time.
All right,
Skit
skit
time.
time. What's a skit, Griffin, since you're so freaking adamant of getting it done now?
If you say I don't know,
I don't know. Guys, what's some skit ideas?
How about the last couple times we tried to record the skit?
only fruits.
Ooh, you guys want me to film an Only Fruits video?
No.
How about Griffin trying to be normal for like a minute straight?
Oh my god, that is so impossible.
All right. Who are you guys gonna be?
I'm gonna be me.
Who are you gonna become? Can you be Bartholomew James the Fourth?
Griffin, you're gonna be Griffin Robbins, but normal.
Oh,
Maybe I should take that role.
Okay, and we're gonna be Vinny. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Funni-Ones. This is Cohen, our co-host, and I'm Vinny, I co-host. And this is our special guest, Griffin, who is very normal.
hi.
He is.
Cut.
Okay, watermelon.
Are you wearing a cross?
Yeah, I carry my cross.
So you're carrying a cross, wearing a banana costume.
Not right now, gangsta.
Griffin, you lasted all of 15 seconds.
All right, cut.
Cut.
Griffin, shut up. 4, 3. Griffin, shut up. 2, 1. Griffin, you messed up the whole recording. Hello, funny people. Welcome to another episode of Funni-Ones. I'm the co-host. This is the co-host. I'm Benny. This is Cohen, and this is our special guest, Griffin Romans.
Hello.
This is the part where you introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Griffin Romans. I am very normal, and
I thought he was just gonna leave it at I am Griffin Robbins.
but
Hello, everyone.
I'm very happy to be here.
Yeah. How happy are you to be here? Like, what are you most excited for on being on the podcast?
I'm excited for our deep discussions we're going to hold during this podcast.
Wow. Do you have any ideas for these deep discussions, or do you want to go ahead and go on to our topic for today?
I think we should just go on to our topic for today.
Today's topic.
Slavery.
Slavery. That's
Why
what
did
we
you
discussed.
ruin it?
I didn't ruin it. It's today's topic.
All right, Griffin, what's your opinion on slavery?
See, I think it's unjust and unhumane to do that.
See, this is normal, Griffin, who's on the microphone.
What's your guys' opinions on slavery? Please.
Oh my god. Bro just ripped.
Slavery bad.
I agree.
Actually, you know what? We're changing the topic. We're gonna talk about grandmas.
Grandmas. I have two of them.
Like, what's your overall opinion on grandmas?
I love grandmas if they treat you right and they don't abuse you, and if they show you love, they're great.
Griffin, what do you think about grandmas? Griffin,
That's
not
Cohen,
Griffin.
by the way.
We didn't say normal Vinny. We said normal Griffin. Cohen, what is your opinion on grandmas? Griffin, what is your favorite thing about grandmas?
How much love they show you.
Do you have any stories from your grandma? Gosh darn it, Griffin. You didn't even.
Sorry. After I said that, I was let me type it in chat.
Oh no. Let's see. I said be normal. I said be normal.
Those in chat.
That is not normal.
It should be.
What happens in chat stays in chat.
Okay. Do you wanna discuss your favorite grandma stories?
One time my grandma was taking care of me. Well, I was at my grandma's house, right? And my
Wow,
stepbrother
he's at
went
his grandma's
downstairs.
house.
My stepbrother went downstairs to get diapers for me. And he set me at the top of the stairs and he's like, stay here, right? So basically, what happened? He went downstairs. He heard multiple thuds. And then he saw me at the ground crying after I fell down the stairs. That's that story.
Headset dent.
We're just gonna end the video here. We have a whole pot. Anyway. Thank you all for listening to Funni-Ones. We cut out a bunch of stuff for reasons, and thank you all for listening, and have a funny night, everyone.
Bye.
Nobody cares about you.